because I feel like, yes, and yeah, that is Hello everyone and welcome back to this vlog. Today is Sunday and it's a very hot Sunday. The heat wave has arrived in Germany and I think everyone is very happy about it, but it's very warm. And yeah, but I hate to complain about the weather. That's something that everyone who knows me knows that I don't see any sense in it, because I feel like, yes, I'm feeling warm and I can mention it, but I'm not going to say that it's bad. I just hate it when people complain about the weather all the time. Like, yes, it is annoying sometimes that it gets too hot, that it's raining all the time, that winter takes an eternity until spring comes, and I totally get that. But where's the sense? What is the purpose of complaining about it all day? Like, it's so common for people to just be annoyed by everything around them and not appreciate that there's beauty in everything as well. So yeah, I feel very good about the heat, although I'm such a true autumn winter girl. Like, that's my favorite seasons. The cozy season, the rainy days, the cozy rainy days, and still in summer, I just love it so much, how much of like nostalgia this gives me, especially now that it's the first days and we really are not used to it anymore. I love just feeling a bit like being on vacation, although I'm home because it's a weekend, and just the air smells like vacation, like summer vacation in my childhood. And a lot of it actually reminds me of like carefree childhood days where you would just spend the whole day out with your friends as a child, and it was just really, really perfect. And that is just a very good feeling, and I feel like it's giving me a bit of carefreeness as well. So yeah, I really appreciate that. I am home today. I might go out for a walk in the evening when it is a bit cooled down. But other than that, I just want to have a great start into the week. So I'm starting for that and to prepare for that on a Sunday. I have some things to do. You see some dishes over here. I want everything to be tidy for the new week, just prepared for the new week, and just, you know, those to-do things on your to-do list that you never get done and just drag them with you throughout your life. It's just those random little tasks that you just have to get done. For example, I got out my summer clothes. Yeah, they're just all over my bedroom right now because I just got them out yesterday, I think, because it was suddenly hot outside, and a lot of them have to be ironed because they are very creased after being in the closet for the whole winter. I don't have an iron yet. I don't really see why I would get one for my own apartment, where, if you're new here, I moved into this apartment last year in the summer. So yeah, I just don't really need an iron. I have like a steamer for the little iron things that you need, but the dresses are just so creased that I need to get them to my mom's. I'm gonna iron all of them there and then I'm gonna get them back here. That's for another day, not on a 30 degrees kind of day. And for today, I'm still trying to tidy everything up. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Let's not talk about it any further. I hope you enjoy this vlog and maybe get a little motivated to also get your life together before the new week arrives. I'm done cleaning for the most part. I still have to fix the clothing in my bedroom, but we'll see how that goes or when I do that. Because I just thought what I should eat for dinner, and I decided I wanna really eat pizza, but I don't want to eat out. So I decided let's try making pizza from scratch ourselves. I've never done that before, but I've seen people do it and it should work out if you have like basic cooking skills, but I probably jinxed it now because I said that. So let's hope for the best. I just already found a recipe and yeah, let's go. And I'm gonna prepare the dough now. It then has to sit and rise for an hour. And then my boyfriend comes here and we're gonna make the pizzas together. So this is stuff that has to go back into the sacks and then I can just put these away into my closet. Same thing here. That literally just has to be sorted in and then I can put it away. For example, this purse, it's more of a winter purse. It has this beautiful velvet on it and all the glitter. It's literally one of my favorite purses ever, but it's just more of a winter thing. So yeah. Let's do that. And then here in this basket, it's actually all of the summer dresses that need to be ironed. So I am taking this basket over to my parents' place and I'm gonna do it there in some days when it's not as hot anymore. And then there in this little pink box, we actually just have a pile of clothing that I want to sell. And the thing is, there is some summer stuff that I just put there, but there's also quite some winter stuff down here, the darker colors, and no one's really gonna buy them at the moment. So I think I'll look for a solution where I just make pictures of the summer stuff and then I put all of this away, but it's obviously way too much for this box. So I might just make 2 boxes, maybe summer, spring clothing and winter, autumn, because very often it does take some time until, if even, someone buys the clothing. And I think everyone who tries to sell stuff on like Vinted or just secondhand knows the struggle. So I need some place for that so it can be kept away while it waits to be sold. Oh my god, I want to be very honest with all of you. I have no idea how to sort that all. Wait, there's way too much light here. Okay, this is a little better. So I wanted to say that I don't know where to put all of that. So I just put it away temporarily to some place in my closet and I'm gonna have to see what I do with all of that. Oh my god, my hand was very shaky. I think I'm getting very hungry. So I'm just gonna chill now. I first wanted this to be like a getting my life together vlog, but I often have to understand that you can't get your life together just in one day. And yeah, I'm still learning that. So now I'm just gonna chill and wait for that pizza dough and wait for my boyfriend and just wait to eat dinner and just rest for the rest of the night. And I think now this is more of a realistic Sunday get my life together vlog, which I think is just also better to watch because we have enough things that are fake in this world nowadays and we have enough people acting like they're perfect. And let's just be honest, we're not perfect. We're not getting our lives together in one day. And yeah, that is very often a good lesson to also be reminded of, especially for me, like when I'm trying to make these kind of vlogs. I just think that as long as you take it step by step, it really works out because otherwise your brain just can't handle all of that. Like my brain just thought, I have no idea where to put all of these things and I don't want to deal with it right now. So yeah, it's also extremely hot still, not complaining, but yeah, that makes it all a little more challenging. Oh, and one last thing. I wanted to say that that's also something that I want to use my Sundays for, like just resting before the new week starts. And we have way too much to do anyway. And we have work and then we have other things in the afternoon and in the evenings. And if you have a free Sunday, then it might make sense to not only use it to get your life together and clean and tidy and everything, but also just rest.